The UN's Middle East Envoy has rebuked continued Israeli settlement activity and demolitions by questioning how such activity was bringing the parties closer to a negotiated peace. Briefing the Council via videolink from Jerusalem, Nickolay Mladenov told Council that the recommendations of the Middle East Quartet report almost 2 months ago continue to be ignored, include a surge in Israeli settlement-related announcements and continued demolitions.
This as the Palestinian envoy expressed frustration at the theoretical positions proffered without implementing practical steps to remove what he called the obstacles to peace.
The United Nations says Israel continues to advance plans to expand its footprint in the occupied West Bank, while ambitions for over 1,000 new housing units in disputed East Jerusalem are going full steam ahead.
Let me be clear. No legal acrobatics can change the facts that all outposts, whether legalized under Israeli law or not, whether located on state land or absentee land or private Palestinian land, just like all settlements in Area C and East Jerusalem, remain illegal under international law. It is difficult to read in these actions a genuine intention to work toward a viable two-state solution.
He again warned that rockets fired into Israel and the military response they elicited risked the lives of both Palestinians and Israelis, but it was the settlements that drew the sharpest response.
For years, we have been managing this conflict while the occupation has continued. Palestinians have been dispossessed and a one-state reality has been establishing itself on the ground.
Palestine's envoy said he was sick and tired of all the talk and no action.
Just to tell us the obvious without mastering political will to do something about removing this obstacle from the path of opening doors for a meaningful political process is just saying a theoretical position that does not amount into a political will that will deter the occupying power and compel it to stop this illegal behavior.
June next year will mark the 50th anniversary of the occupation.
The UN believes that while prospects for resuming negotiations remains out of sight, developments on the ground are making it even more difficult. In addition to settlements, a lack of unity between the Palestinian Authority and Hamas that controls Gaza continues to slow progress, while diplomats here tell us that the United States election later this year leaves little room for the heavy lifting required to get those peace talks back on track. Sherman Bricebys, SABC News, New York.